I want a treat.
Four, three, four, oh, sorry. 42.
Oh, there's Connie.
You know, she's gonna lay.
What?
She's gonna lay down right there.
Huh? Again. Stop.
No.
You reading them?
Yeah. Strumming on the old banjo. Hi, guys. Boys, girls. Stop my music here. Today is National Train Day. How many of you love trains? Trains are fun. How many of you have ridden on a train? I've ridden on a train from Colorado to New York. We rode on a train. I bet some of you maybe even have done the Thomas train ride before. I've heard lots of kids loving that and having fun with that. Or the train at Boone. So that's fun. So I thought I'd read, this is a really old story because it's a little golden book, but it's called The Little Red Caboose. We don't see cabooses behind trains too much anymore, but Little Red Caboose by Marion Potter. The little red caboose always came last. First came the big black engine, puffing and chuffing. Ooh, there's the big engine with the smoke. Then came the box cars. Look like boxes or rectangles. Then the oil cars, big round ones. Then the coal cars, carrying all the black coal. Look, looks like there's even a circus in town. Then the flat cars. Sometimes they were switched around in different ways, but the little red caboose always came last. It's at the very end. You ever been at the end of the line before? Boys and girls waved at the big black engine. They listened to the box cars and the oil cars and the coal cars and the flat cars go clickety-clack. Hear the sound of the train going down the track, clickety-clack, clickety-clack. But by the time the little red caboose came along, the boys and girls were turning away because the little red caboose always came last. Look, they're walking away now. Even the cars are going. Everybody's going away. Nobody's waving at the red caboose. Oh, smoke, said the little red caboose. I wish I were a flat car, or a coal car, or an oil car, or a box car, so boys and girls would wave at me. How I wish I were a big black engine, puffing and chuffing way up at the front of the train. But I'm just a little old red caboose. Nobody cares for me. Look, there's a long train. And there's the little red caboose all the way at the end. One day, the train started up a mountain. Up went the big black engine. Up went the box cars. Up went the oil cars. and up went Little Red Caboose. Well, that is a really tall hill. Went through a mountain. Hang on tight, little caboose, called the flat cars. This is a long, tall mountain, and you are the last car on the train. Don't I know it, sighed the little red caboose. Poor me. The train went slower and slower and slower. Soon it was hardly moving. It looked as if that train could not get up the mountain. Oh no, what if you can't get up the mountain? Look out, little caboose, called the flat cars. The train is starting to slip back down this long, tall mountain. Not if I can help it, said the little red caboose, and he slammed on his brakes, and he held tight to the tracks, and he kept that train from sliding down the mountain. Look, he's got his brakes on and smoke coming out. He's trying to keep that train from going backwards. What's coming in the back? Then, bump! The little red caboose felt something push him from behind. It was two big black engines. They pushed the train up to the top of the mountain. Yay, some help came along and helped the trains get up the mountain. Everybody's watching and looking now. We couldn't have done it, said the big black engine, if it had not been for the little red caboose. Everyone cheered, and the little red caboose nearly burst with pride. Now children wave at the big black engine and at all the cars. They're waving. But they saved their biggest waves for the little red caboose, because the little red caboose saved the train. Look, he's even got some flowers, and the rabbits and squirrels are watching. He even looks a little happier, don't you think? All right, the little red caboose. Now we have a song we're going to sing, and it's about the little red caboose. And this is a really, really old song because it's something I sang when I was in kindergarten. Craig had never heard this song, but I remember it from way back when I was little. So I was going to teach it to you today. And then Craig going to help? Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All
20
right.
seconds behind yet, but I'll leave that on.
We've got the words up over here. And it's the little red caboose. And of course the train, it goes chug, 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 right? So we're going to kind of make that noise along with the little red caboose. And we'll sing it through once. And then maybe we'll sing it more times after that. Do we have a note we want to start on? Little red caboose, chug, chug, chug. Little red caboose, chug, chug, chug. Little red caboose behind the train, 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 train. Smokestack on its back, 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 back. Coming down the track, 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 track. Little red caboose behind the train. See, that song even talks about how the caboose comes behind the train. It's the very last car on the train. Mm-hmm. All right, should we sing it a couple more times?
Yeah.
That's a good train noise. We should have had a train whistle. I think we used to have one of those. I don't know. Ready? All right, ready? Little red caboose, chug, chug, chug. Little red caboose, chug, chug, chug. Little red caboose behind the train, 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 train. Smokestack on its back, 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 back. Coming down the track, 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 track. Little red caboose behind the train. A little faster? Little red caboose, chug, chug, chug. Little red caboose, chug, chug, chug. Little red caboose behind the train, 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 train. Smokestack on its back, 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 back. Coming down the track, 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 track. Little red caboose behind the train. Woo! Toot, toot, toot.
Supposed to be different notes.
Boop,
Doot, doot, doot. Good job! Woo! Okay, now, if you didn't remember, we are having a scavenger hunt right now. So as soon as we say goodbye, make sure you log into Zoom. We're putting the Zoom information right back down over here so you can log in, join us. We know there's several people waiting there already. We're going to have a good time just kind of racing around the house and finding things. It's an activity scavenger hunt just for fun today. Hope you can join us. If not, God bless, and we will see you on Monday or Sunday tomorrow at church.